I love him. He's my daddy.
You see that guy? I slide into that guy's ass every night or whatever that is. You said.
God, what's that guy's name?
Hold up.
Not Channing Tatum, the other guy.
Hold on, hold on.
Oh God, I'm. I just remember that his name's like super fitting to who he is and what he looks like.
It's like I think it starts with a D.
God, what the fuck is his name now? It's bothering me.
I know. Hold on. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's gonna come to me because I remember one of my friends kind of looked like him, so we would always call him that.
I'm gonna beat you to it.
Give me the first letter if you find it.
Oh, it is D.
It is D, right?
It is D.
Oh, Danny something, right?
Yeah.
Danny.
I like that everyone in this movie just played themselves.
What's the first letter of the last name?
M.
M. Danny. Danny McBride.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. M. What the fuck? There we go. There we go. Danny McBride. Yeah. Because she speaks a little bit of Cantonese, and she's like, "What?" And she's like, "I think you're saying this," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine."
Yeah, so you did understand me. I mean, not really.
She's like, "Well, your accent's just terrible." I was like,
Does she?
"Fuck."
1 second, I take my.
Pure Chen Pei Dai Seafood.
What?
Pure Chen Pei Dai Seafood.
Oh my god, your accent's so bad.
It is. Because I remember I tried talking to Wendy, because she speaks a little bit of Cantonese, and she's like, "What?" And she's like, "I think you're saying this," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine."
Yeah, so you.
So
did
my friends and I
understand
do
me.
this thing where we go. Do you know what
She's like,
SciTube is? Terrible. I was like,
Does she?
"Fuck."
No.
Okay, so it's like a place. It's like a video player with a chat room, and so, or is it a chat room with a video player? Anyway, you go in, and then like there's like a little thing where you could like link videos from YouTube or like a bunch of other sites, and it just automatically broadcasts to everyone.
It kind of sounds reminiscent of the Xbox Cinema.
Maybe,
Did you ever
but
have
like,
that?
nah, I never had an Xbox. But
Well,
yeah, we do. Uh huh.
so the Xbox, you could watch like one person could watch Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
and then he could invite people to his Xbox party, and then we would all watch it at the same time and still talk to each other and stuff.
It's kind of like, yeah, I guess it's kind of like that, or it's like I forget what the other one before this one's called. It's like SciTube. I forget what it is. I don't know. But like we do this thing where like we just like broadcast and we just DJ and we can just like play music. So someone's just playing Pure Imagination by Gene Wilder right now.
Gene Wilder. That dude's a
You
legend.
get nothing. you
You
lose.
get nothing. I'm not gonna link it. No, it's not happening again. I'm so tired of linking that video.
I think we just stopped mentioning. Why isn't Pierre hooked up?
I
That
don't
is,
know.
I heard him say something.
He's blipping.
Yeah, I heard him say. Yeah, I heard him say something.
I guess
There
I'll
he
catch
is.
Lewis is stupid.
You're ready. What is that thing? You can't get any stupider. It's like that. What is that?
You're cutting in and out, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's probably because I'm streaming like a bunch of stuff.
It's because he made up all the motion sickness nonsense, and he's actually just streaming Halo on an unknown YouTube channel that he hasn't told us about.
Someone, my friend, was
Actually,
playing.
like super famous Halo Twitch streamer.
I just didn't want to like freaking show my power level. Oh my god.
What the fuck? I didn't know you could do that.
She's
Hey.
like, well, your accent's just terrible.
I just saw a picture of like, you know how have you ever cooked steak before? I'm talking this mainly to Lewis because I know he doesn't know how to cook.
No, I don't. I've never cooked steak.
Never
Okay.
cooked anything in their life.
But what's called? So Evan, you know how have you ever cooked thyme and steak together?
Yeah. Some people use
Oh,
it. Usually
I do
thyme,
that.
butter, and garlic.
Yeah, it's great, honestly. But like,
Yeah.
so like, what they did was they strung the time straight through the middle of the steak.
They
I've
just
seen that.
stabbed it through.
Yeah, and I'm just like, dude, that
I've
would
seen that video.
kind of be delicious.
I don't know. I
I
don't
wanna-
like thyme that much. I would probably dice the garlic though to get it more garlicky.
Do you hate it because it's linear?
Hold up.
What? No.
I'm just kidding. Hey.
That was stupid.
Well, it's linear to us, but whatever.
It's linear, but it's perpendicular to the steak. Unless they did it like through the long way, cause damn, that's just impressive.
No, they chopped it up into cubes. So they did like a kebab kind of a thing.
Oh, I see. That makes more sense.
Slightly less impressive, but still very
That's-
interesting.
You guys ever have rosemary and meat?
I mean, you can make meat with any herb.
I
Yeah,
knew
well, have you ever had that?
Yeah.
there was a girl in my
shit's
class
bomb.
named Rosemary.
I'm not a huge fan of rosemary.
I wanted a piece of her meat. What? Nah, I'm just-
Tranny.
she was actually
Gross.
really trashy. Nah, dude, she got the clap. It was gross.
Yeah, gross.
One second, I take my headset off because it was running out of battery. Lucy, you use a headset when you talk?
I just use headphones.
Ugh, I keep burping. I just had food. Lucy, you use a headset when you talk?
So I'm watching this other YouTuber who kind of goes to cons, and
As a furry and he yiffs on people.
that's another YouTuber actually. I was telling Pierre that I was like, because we both. Do you know Your Movie Sucks?
No.
No, he's like a movie YouTuber. He like reviews things. He's pretty good.
Yeah,
But did you know he was a furry beforehand?
me?
Yeah.
I mean, he's gay, so I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's true.
But what's called?
It's true.
I think he said it like a while ago. He was a bit. He was like, he dabbled. He wasn't really like fully into it. I think.
No, he was into it, dude. 4chan
okay.
like doxed him pretty much. They found
About
like
Rough, bro.
kind of about him, but like they took up all his posts where like he was like talking about like on like furry stuff. And then there was one post where he was talking about, or like one stream he did where he was like talking about how like he basically implied he had like sex with a dog.
You always have like. Wait. What kind of a dog? Like an actual dog or
Yeah, like an actual dog.
like beast? Ew, that's not furry. That's like straight up bestiality, dude.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
There is
Furries have
market-
standards.
There
I
is a
I can't say
market
with a straight
difference.
face.
He was like getting all defensive and stuff. He's like, yeah, well, there are a lot of bad things or things worse than like wanting to like suck a dog dick or something like that. And he was like, yeah,
That's almost worse than what I was imagining.
yeah.
Oh dear.
Gross.
Yeah, that's not something. Ew.
But yeah, they doxed him. But yeah, I knew he was afraid.
Sound
But
like shit.
I was watching the well, they're both in Canada, and I never would have thought he showed up in this guy's video. And he's like, oh, I was invited to a furry room party, and apparently, and he's like, I brought all these chips and like beer and stuff, and apparently your movie sucks is gonna be there.
I mean,
yeah,
I
just want to be nice about it.
That
but
would
yeah.
be cool, I guess.
Whatever. Actually, like on the recording.
Hey, what's it called, Evan?
Huh.
I don't know if you saw a post earlier, but if Snoop Dogg handed you a blunt, would you take a hit?
Dude, I'm the one who posted it.
I know, but would you?
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm the one who posted it here. I am the one.
Fucking-
You didn't answer the yes or no question.
Yeah.
About that. Hell fucking yeah, I'd take that. Lucy, no, you would too.
I mean, I got asthma, but I'd maybe.
I mean, I got asthma, but yeah. I'd probably do it.
I mean, come on. If Snoop Dogg hands you a blunt, you hit that shit.
You kind of,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
I
if
feel
like
like I'd
if
die even after a hit though, because that man is like his tolerance is so high. If he's smoking something to get high, then it's pretty much beyond like mortal comprehension.
Dog, you gonna look Snoop Dogg in his bloodshot eyes and tell him, nah, I ain't gonna
I'm
smoke
good-
your weed.
yeah, you're not gonna be like, hey, I'm good, man. No,
No,
You take that
you
hit.
take
Even if you
that.
cough up a storm, you take that hit.
and then
he's
he's
just
gonna
be
laugh
like,
at you,
"What?"
and then you're gonna live the rest of your life like, yo,
Snoop
I
Dogg
smoked
laughed
weed
at
with
me.
Snoop Dogg, so fuck you.
Exactly. I mean, the only reason I would probably be like, okay, fine, is if you're working a professional job and like you'd be like, oh, dude, I can't have to perform
Fuck it,
surgery
dude. I'll get
in
fired.
like
I
an
don't care.
hour.
My
Well,
manager,
your job is different.
my manager would understand.
I just imagined like Pierre doing it, and then Tam is like, "Oh, surprise drug test," and then you fail it, and he calls you into the office, and then like he's like, "Can you tell me why you failed this?" And you're like, "Well, I smoked weed with Snoop Dogg." He's like, "No way!"
And then you show him a picture of you smoking weed with Snoop Dogg.
and then he's like, "Oh shit, man,
You're like, dude,
that's dope."
you don't tell Snoop Dogg, nah, I don't smoke. Like, you just do. You just do it.